Number 2 of key metrics, market system. Germany got a social market economy, which is type of capitalism with social policies. The model implement the free market structure with government provision of equal opportunity and protection of those unable to enter free market labor force. For example, because of old age, disability, or unemployment. It combines private enterprise with regulation and state intervention to establish fair competition, keeping up a balance between a rapid rate of economic development, low inflation, low level of employment. Number 3 of key metrics, economic indicators. Germany considered the largest economy in Europe and the fourth largest by GDP in the world. In 2015, GDP estimated by 3.5 trillion by an increase of 1.7% than 2014. Employment force estimated around 43 million workers, with 70% of them covered by social security. Unemployment remains a struggle in Germany, as indicators shows around 2.8 million unemployed by the rate of 6.4%.
Number 4 of key metrics is the corruption level. Germany is the 10th least corrupted nation out of 175 countries, according to 2015 Corruption Perception Index reported by Transparency International.
Tax and restrictive labor regulations as the most problematic factors for doing businesses.
These two things will lead somehow to bribery. They also report that trust in the ethical standard of politicians is relatively high and rarely will be regular payment and bribes, and it will happen in public services.
Political system. Germany is generally democracy political system with power being shared between the central government and the local states. On Hofstadter scale, Germany society is a truly individualist one. The president is the head of state, though considered a ceremonial position. On the other hand, the head of the government is the country's vibrant democracy, alongside its stability, makes it ideal for local and international business to thrive. The advantage of that is in place with peace. Business and many other operations will be carried out peacefully, smoothly, and without unnecessary interruption. This may work to explain why Germany is home to many multinationals, including but not limited to Volkswagen Group, Metro Group, Siemens, Toy Group, Daimler, Bayer, and Deutsche Telekom, among others. On the other side, the advantage in this have to be a supreme interest for the German state of the local area where the project is planned to establish the desired business, and must be a business with a significant positive role on the German economy.
Number 2, legal system. The legal system for Germany is that of civil law. The country is ranked by the World Economic Forum as among the leading competitors for its judicial independence. The business law for the company operates under freedom of economy principle, implying that businesses do not require particular license or permit.
In my opinion, this is positive for UAE companies, as the legal system has no separate laws regarding local and foreign businesses, and while registering for intellectual property rights, both foreign and local businesses entails have to go through the same process. This is also entails trademarks, patent, and even copyrights.
Germany is ranked 4th in world economy and the largest in Europe. The nation placed much emphasis on export and innovation. This explains its popularity in global networking and worldwide competitiveness.
The country invests a lot in research and development and is known as a high-selling sector, which include car manufacturing, plant engineering, medical history, and mechanical engineering.
There is also a favorable trend in the labor market with sufficient skilled labor, legal certainty, and infrastructure. In my opinion, this is a positive for UAE companies and local businesses that intend to invest. The positive also, the German social market economy system provides a guarantee of business operations without interference while also creating social and legal balance and checks.
Germans are known of planning and what to do in a specific time, what work could be done. Sudden change in business transaction, even if they improve the outcome, are unwelcome. Business is viewed as being very serious and do not appreciate the humor in a business context. Counterparts do not need or expect to be complimented. Work and personal lives are rigidly divided. German nation are strongly individualistic and demands the utmost respect at all times. Any unethical behavior will seriously diminish all future businesses negotiations.
Punctuality are important in Germans, and even a few minute delay can offend. Giving gifts among business associates is not common. In my opinion, this is negative for UAE companies as punctuality is not deeply rooted and giving gifts are usual.
Advantage of these differences of factors, the business will be secured from all fraud operations. The disadvantage of these factors are there isn't much flexibility in some points which will be needed.
In Germany, about 87% of adults have completed upper secondary education. Good education and the skills are important condition for finding a job. The official language is German. English language is the second common language. In my opinion, this is a negative for UAE companies as they have to communicate with German language in official communication. Social stratification in Germany consists of university professors, bankers, and the head of large industrial companies in the higher level. After that, research scientists, high government officials, and other powerful politicians. Craftsmen and tradesmen come at the bottom. And finally, there is the poor, uneducated working class. In my opinion, there is negative for UAE companies as it's have to pay high wages for the German employees.
As Germany part of the European Union, trade within European in goods originating from one of the member states is completely free of customs duty. Duties for countries outside of the European Union have an average general tariff of 4.2%. In my opinion, that is good as it will increase the government subsidy.
Number 2. Subsidizes. Germany government gives subsidies for electric car buyers to boost electric car sales. It subsidizes wind, solar and other renewable energy producers to stop using fossil fuel. In my opinion, that is the best intervention from the government to protect the environment and encourage people to use cleaner. Number 3. Import quotas. Textiles and steel products from a few third countries are generally restricted by import quotas and require an import license. Specific import control regulations apply to products that may potentially pose a risk to human health, public security, or environmental protection, such as medicine, weapons, or endangered species, or plant and animals. For instance, in my opinion, this is positive for UAE company as it will cut the way for important goods that is available in the country.
Number 4. Local content requirements, LCR. Germany has an export-based economy, so it would only lose a trade war. For that, no requirements for local content in Germany law. In my opinion, this is a positive for UAE companies.
Political and economic reasons for government intervention. Political reasons. German government got intervention in rental market, ensuring all citizens are sheltered as 54.4% of households are renters. This is considered as a challenge without substantial government intervention or provision of housing.
Number 2, economic reasons. Saving jobs of thousands of employees from companies facing bankrupt. For example, Ireland Waterford Woodjude. Parent company for Rosenthal AG. Porcelain manufacturer fell bankrupt. Germany government endeavored to save of 1,500 employees worldwide.
There are 5 levels of regional economic integration: free trade area, customs unions, common market, economic union, and political union. Since the early 1950s, the European Union has been a pioneer in regional integration. The most important principles underlying the success of the European Union project include and European Union has 27 member countries. Germany is one of the strongest economies of the world. It falls under the economic union.
In my opinion, I think Germany has become one of the most powerful countries in the world because they are able to build and grow strong economy and flexible. This is a positive for UAE companies to do their businesses in such strong economic country. There are many factors that make Germany an integrated economy. Germany has many integrated factors such as CM plus common currency, tax rates and fiscal policy. There are no barriers, tariffs and quota between Germany and European countries.
According to World Bank Group data report, Germany came in the 15th place in the ease of doing business around the world in 2015. The biggest obstacles is the bureaucracy that can face anyone set up his business.